How's it going, everybody? My name is Joe, and I'm going to be reacting to Daryl Dixon, Season 1, Episode 2. And before we continue, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Dang, look at Paris. Tower. Free Nun. Alright, Nun, I see you. Oh, this is when the breakout started. Yeah, if this is what I think it is, pretty cool to see from another perspective here from France. Cool shot. Uh-oh. Yep, definitely is. Yep, get out of there. Yeah, that's what I imagine. Oh, that's crazy. Damn. Hell no, don't get on it. Dang, look at all those over there. Oh. There's a walker. Let him go. You can see it in person. Oh. Car. What
the? Lily! Wow! Putain, doucement, il est super tôt là.
Isabelle. She like a neighbor. Oh.
Get down!
Wonder if that was just bad aim or a warning. It's so funny seeing Daryl without his crossbow. Oh, what the heck is that?
Taisez-vous! Now we will to practice English. Out of respect for Father Daryl. Okay, on y va?
How are there little
And the
ones
younger
there?
ones? Orphans that we find through the years?
You've done all of this by yourselves.
This is Madame Dubois.
For how long?
6 months. We read to her, and we sing.
Pretty well for themselves. Crazy that they're all kids.
Hi, I'm Laurent.
You can sit there. That chair is for my brother.
I'm sorry about that. 2 of our brothers are off on a mission right now. Father
They
Daryl,
started eating.
would you lead us in a prayer of thanks?
You mean like saying grace?
It must or something.
Yes?
Lord, I'm sure you have your reasons. We probably do deserve it. But not tonight. No. Tonight is good. And if this isn't good enough for you, I don't know what is. Amen.
Alright, Daryl. That's pretty good. Ah, that's how they're powering it. Interesting.
I do know medicine will help their teacher.
It won't. We just need that horse.
So you lied?
Look, we just need to get to the radio. It's too far to walk.
I feel sorry for them. Want to know what the world was like before.
You can't miss what you never had.
That's also true.
Yeah, me and my brother used to watch it. When we were young, we loved that show.
I didn't even think about Merle
Used to
sitting
make
down and
everything
just
a little
watching a
bit
TV
better,
show.
you know?
Yeah, he's smart to have that.
You need a doctor?
Hey, how did you come to France?
It's a long story. The only part that matters is I get home to my people.
Bonjour. Retourne à la voiture.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Why are you standing there? Get in the car. Oh no. You're done. Oh, you're so lucky. Oh, the horse. No, or the mule. Damn.
Allez, file. Dégage.
Drawbridge. Wow.
plaît.
Hands up.
Ma sœur, elle est malade. Venez, venez. Tout à fait. Tu vois?
Gonna pull a
Tu te souviens ce que vous nous chantez pour nous?
Padme here.
Tu te souviens? Qu'est-ce que tu fais?
Keep her safe.
Is it safer in there?
First try. They're not gonna show us him jumping over and climbing up the rope over the bridge. Get Sylvie and Laurent on the horse.
Let me out!
Whoa!
Oh, it's the kids.
Shut up!
My name is Hérisson. In English, it's hedgehog.
Hedgehog. All right.
Alright, Sonic.
Let's go, Hedgehog.
Oh. That is terrible aim. Would have that prepped out already. Who the heck was that? There were two here, right?
Stop it. You're American.
He's American too?
Me too. Name's RJ. RJ Gaines, out of Giddings. You'd know, would you?
This freaking guy.
Take him back to Lou. Let her decide what to do with this piece of shit.
Oh no. Blow up. Man, that... Oh. Get up, Daryl. He's so lucky. Oh, he's screwed.
God damn it, I'm an American!
I'm an American. How's Daryl gonna get out of this? Is he not getting ripped apart yet? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He deserves that. So gross, too. So sketch. Alright, thank you.
You lied!
Damn. He's the brother also at the school. He's the brother. Damn. That sucks. Daryl relates with you. Losing a brother.
Guess your lie worked.
Yeah. Well, ain't a none.
It's too late.
The meds were never gonna help her. I lied to you to get a horse. I'm sorry.
So what are we gonna do without her?
You're gonna keep doing what you've been doing. These kids look up to you, and that's a good thing.
We really have to go.
No. I want to stay here with my friends.
Laurent.
You never listened to me.
He's gonna know who you are.
Daryl Dixon.
Oh, dang. Okay, she did pull a Padme. There's Laurent out of her.
Elle bouge.
Attachez-la. Attachez-la.
Oh.
Allez, vite, vite, vite.
So has the baby in her, right?
Allez,
Oh,
restez.
man. You got this, Daryl.
You know, no one ever called me special when I was a kid. Not in a good way, anyway.
Seigneur Jésus-Christ.
What makes me so
Sylvie.
special anyway? I want to be like other kids.
Yeah, I know you do.
And Laurent is gonna be the name of, yep. Alrighty, that was episode 2 of Daryl Dixon. And that was a pretty fun episode. I quite enjoyed it, even though it was a little side mission to this preschool, but it did overall progress the story. We learned more about the nun's backstory and Laurent's, basically showing the outbreak starting from France And that was just pretty cool to see from a different perspective. Obviously, we've seen it in LA with Fear the Walking Dead. We saw it in Atlanta with The Walking Dead. So now seeing it here in France is just another cool way to visualize this thing just spreading. But from here, we find out that the nun has a sister, and they notice that she is sick. She's dealing with something. And then we find out she's pregnant. Then I was kind of going back and forth whether it is Laurent, whether she's holding Laurent or something else, whether it's a miscarriage or whatnot, because she was not showing at all. But we do learn that she is pregnant. And at the end there, we learned that she was 7 months pregnant, which she didn't look the part until she was giving birth. And you could definitely tell a bit more. But that scene there was pretty sad, especially for the fact that the sister ended up dying before giving birth. That's pretty crazy thought to think about. So it was definitely a miracle, and I can see why the nun is always saying Laurent is special, just because of the circumstances that he was brought into the world. Just all the emotions about a new life being brought to this world, the death of her sister, just a miracle of it all. Like what an experience that can never be forgotten. And with that, I could definitely see why Laurent is so pissed here at the end. Like, come on, just be real with him. I know you want to baby and coddle him, like, this is a whole different world compared to the current times, compared to the pre-apocalypse times, where you definitely do that. It's a little bit more accepted, but here we're killing where killing is the norm. I think you should kind of loop him in on what's actually going on with the world. We also had this side plot with the preschool, and meeting all these new characters to where they were living here since pre-apocalypse because the parents never came to pick them up. That's just a very sad thought, assuming the parents ended up dying before they could even pick up their kids. But they were living this whole time. They had a madam who I'm assuming was the lead of the school here, who was able to train him, teach him how to garden, still teaching them in school, amongst other things. They felt pretty formidable, especially with all the weapons and making the place look scary with the walker heads on pikes. But it was definitely pretty heartwarming seeing Laurent with people his own age hanging out with the kids. Even though he felt alone at times, you definitely tell he warmed up a bit at the end there. And also with the whole line to him, just feel bad for him about losing the mule, because yeah, he just had the nuns and I'm assuming the animals at the sanctuary there. So losing that mule probably hurt him pretty deeply. And I also just thought it was hilarious how they portrayed this American guy that was in this castle. Like what a setup. He had a cool little drawbridge. Took all the supplies from the surrounding villages and such. Like he was set up. I don't understand why he would lock up that kid there. Just let him go. Unless I'm assuming he doesn't want other people to be tempted to come here. I guess to send a warning. I can kind of see that. Also sucks that they found out about the third kid that ended up dying and was in the moat of walkers. And I also thought that was super ridiculous when Daryl shot the flammable gas tanks there, and it didn't cause a much bigger explosion in flames, and that Daryl seemed okay after that because he was pretty close. He had walkers surrounding him. There was no way the walkers behind him were all taken out from that. But beside that, overall, I really enjoyed the episode. The episodes are definitely a lot longer than a lot of the other Walking Dead series. Like, these are like almost an hour, 55 minutes to an hour. All the regular Fear the Walking Dead, Dead City, they're all like 40 to 45 minutes each. These ones are pretty long, and I quite enjoy them. Doesn't seem or feel like filler stuff that are just trying to pack the runtime. So I can't wait to see what next episode brings us. Other than that, that is all I have. If you have any questions or theories, please leave in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the reaction, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.